visible to you all. If I'm properly audible and visible, can I see everyone reaction? Can I see your thumbs up reactions? Can I see your reactions? Everyone. Can I see Vijay, Shanga, like, and other people if I'm pronouncing the name wrong, Vaishnavi, other people, everyone. So if I'm properly audible and visible to you all can turn on your videos. So because this session will be not like a normal session, right? This will be like a different session, and we required a little bit attention in this session. Why? Because without videos, many people will be, right, what they will be doing. Sometimes they will be eating. With eating, they will be attending the session. Some people will be doing some other work and attending the session. Okay, so to maintain the seriousness, the video will be needed. So I suggest you all to be with a proper video, whoever can be, right? It's not compulsory, but try to be with the video so that it is more interactive. Okay, so that we get to know that you are serious about it. And I know that many people are came here for credits only, because they are getting 2 credits. So I know the reason behind this thing. But okay, then also, like, if you can turn on the video, it will be really great. Okay, so is my voice audible, everyone? Because I can't see your reactions. Okay, am I audible, every single one? Okay, great. So before starting the session, right, before starting the session, I want to know from everyone, can you all type into the chat box that which year you are from, so that I get the idea that which people are there from which year are there. Can you go to the chat box and type like which year you are from? If you are from third year, type third. If you are from fourth year, type fourth. Whatever year you are, can you type all, everyone? Fourth year, okay. Other person, what about the other people? Okay, Venkata is from fourth year. Okay, other people, what about other people? Okay, fourth year. Okay, Hemant is from fourth year. Other people, fastly, you all can reply. We have limited time, right? And we have to cover a lot of things in the session. Rohit is from fourth year. Third year, okay, third year people are there. Nikit is from fourth year. Okay, other people, what about rest? Okay, third year, fourth year. Okay, so we are having a mix of third and fourth year. Okay, great, right? So, okay, first of all, welcome you all to today's session, right? Okay, Gopi Krishna is from fourth year. Okay, second year also people are there. Okay, right. So we have mix of second, third, fourth year, right? So I welcome you all, irrespective of whatever you are. I welcome you all to the session, right? And in today's session, right, we'll be going to discuss very important thing, right, very important topic, and that I am not going to share with you, right? One of a senior person is going to come, and he have to share those thing with his experience, right? It's not something which I will share, right? And today we are going to discuss about very like important topic, that is called AI, right? As you know that AI is growing fast in the world, and many people will have doubt that AI will take their job. Acha, how many people, can you give reaction, how many people of you having doubt that AI will take your job? Can you raise your hand? Like, hand raise icon is there, or maybe you can type me or something like that. Please keep your mic mute. Okay, please keep it mute. Otherwise, it will be issue to handle. Okay, so anyone, like, do you think like AI will? Okay, some people raise the hand. Okay, right. So I will tell you one line, right, which I learned recently, and which is very powerful line, that AI will not take your job. The people who are using AI, they will pakka take your job. Right? Listen again. That AI will not take your job. The people who are using the AI, they will take your job. How many of you agree on this point? How many of you agree on this point? Right? Because the AI is not something who can take the job, who can do the work directly, right? So the people who start using AI, they will pakka take our job. They will take the things, right? And today's world, who don't know AI, they will not able to grow, right? And today, that's why we have choose the topic AI, right? AI, how you can use AI to transform your things, how you can work faster with the AI, those kind of things we are going to discuss, right? And how this AI and cloud, this kind of things can help you to decide your career. See, whether you are from a job, whether you want a job, whether you want to do business, right? For job people, you'll be getting career guidance, right? And for business people, for you also, AI will really help, because in business, job, everywhere it will be helping. So this session will be overall helping for all. So attend it very seriously, because see, today the person Maheswaran sir who is going to come, he's a person who is having more than 25 years of experience, industry experience. You can imagine, right? 25 years, it's a very huge time, right? And one of our top company, HCL, he is a senior consultant of HCL, right? So you all know, maybe knowing HCL, right? You all know HCL. Can I see your reaction, thumbs up reaction if you know HCL? Okay, right. So you might be knowing HCL is a very big company, and he has worked more. He is 12 years. He has been a consultant there, and he has a very good experience of 25 years, and you are getting a good chance to learn from him, because I learned one line that if you want to learn something, you learn from an experienced person, right? Then only you can learn best. And today we are getting that chance to learn from sir directly, right? And sir will be sharing his thoughts and inputs, and after this part, when sir part is completed, sir will be also giving you time to ask questions, so that whatever doubts related to career, maybe job, maybe business, whatever doubts you are having, you can ask with sir also, right? And sir will be clearing it out. And one more thing, attendance will be taken in between. I'll share the scanner in between any time. Okay, maybe at the last of the session, in middle, anytime I can share, right? And if you miss it, then you will not get your credits, you will not get the 2 credits. Okay, right? So sorry, this is the condition here. So be attentive till the end of the session, and be ready for the scanner also. So whenever it come, you can scan and give the attendance. Okay, so with not taking much of your time, I'll be like to invite Maheshwaran sir. So sir, if my voice is properly audible, sir, can you take your part?
Yes, thanks for hosting. Unfortunately, I don't know. Today network issues is happening. Actually, I couldn't able to see. Some interruptions are there actually. So try to bear with me if we can't see again. The network issue has happened. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. I can hear you, sir.
So I can see in my system. Sorry for this inconvenience. It is like network issue is happening frequently now. Is my voice audible, guys?
Yes, sir. You are audible, sir.
So almost how many persons are there today actually, Sumit, in this session today?
1 second, sir. I will check it out.
So it is going to
Around,
non-responding status, Sumit
around
actually.
30, 35 people plus are there, sir. More people are joining. Actually,
Yeah,
maybe
please
last
bear with
time.
me because I don't know. Sometimes
So your voice is not audible, sir. No.
Sir, can't hear you properly, sir.
I got
Okay, sir.
problem.
Your voice
Is
is
it
not
fine
audible.
now?
Yes, sir. You are audible now.
No, now is it fine? Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Sumit, I think sometimes my screen is getting frozen and sometimes it is working fine. It is happening, these things. I don't know what is the issue. Without further delay, let us start the session actually, right? So, every introduction is completed, Sumit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can directly continue your part, sir.
Right. So, guys, good evening and thanks for joining this session. First of all, like to thank the Broskieshub team, Sheikh, and the another person name I forgot, sorry, actually, and Sumit. Thanks for providing me an opportunity to host an event in this platform. The topic of the session is going to be GenAI and career guidance. So please stay tuned. Actually, it is very high level, guys. If you know the information, you can hear it, keep it, and if you don't know the information, pay attention and try to learn from the topic, whichever topic I am delivering now. And we will have the Q&A and in the final thing. So please stay tuned. I am going to cover a lot of things actually. So it might be from basics, very basics actually. So we'll at the end of the session we'll come to know the we'll come to you people can ask me regarding the career part, jobs and everything, right? So let me get into the topic. So Sumit, is it recorded?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's recording.
Yeah. Sorry, this quite unfortunate. Yeah, let me. Is my screen visible?
Yeah, sir. Your screen is visible, sir.
Yeah. So fine. So my name is Maheswarakumar. Please stop me or call me Sumit. Actually, if we can't hear, sometimes session stops or something.
Yeah, sure, sir. Sure, sir.
So I'm sharing my screen. So this is going to be a tech talk on Gen AI. Myself, Maheswarakumar Muthusamy. I am a senior consultant in HCL and I have completed the GenAI Foundation. I am a AWS Certified AI Practitioner. Right? So without further delay, let's get into the topic. So the agenda for is introduction to AI and AI facts and figure, machine learning, large language model, introduction to generative AI, prompt engineering, and RAG actually. So everybody, let us make it interactive, guys. Sumit, they can unmute and they can we can be interactive, right?
Yes, sir. Unmuting option is available. If someone want to unmute, they can unmute, sir.
Yeah, I will ask. So let us make it interactive. So let us be. So it is introduction to AI, artificial intelligence, guys. This is the trending part nowadays. In the recent law, in the recent today, in future, and it started in the past years actually, post Corona and these things. So artificial intelligence era is started now. So everywhere, this AI is in the tech world. This is the talk of the town now. So if you people, most of you people from college, actually, you people might be using about the chat GBT and everything, right? Everybody is using, right? So this is like nowadays the AI is the buzzword which is used in the tech world. So we are going to see an introduction to it. Simulates human behavior or thinking and can be trained to solve specific problems actually. So artificial intelligence is the machine displayed intelligence. Okay, so it will simulate human behavior or thinking and can be trained to solve specific problems. So it is trained to solve some specific problems actually. So it will simulate the human behavior. This is what the definition explains this. So AI is a combination of machine learning techniques and deep learning. Fine. So guys, everybody can understand English, right? Sorry, Tamil. Is it like Sumit? If I talk in Tamil, is someone cannot able to understand Tamil?
Sir, actually, there is a mix of language of people, sir.
Yes, sir. We are unable to understand Tamil, sir.
You are unable to understand. So let us make it strictly in English only then. Fine.
Yes.
Then fine.
So, I would like to tell all that if somewhere you are not understanding, you can use thumbs up reactions. If you can't able to unmute your mic, there are thumbs up reactions, right? If you are understanding, you can use
Yeah,
this
you
reaction.
because
And
I'm
if you're
just
not
seeing my
understanding,
slide, Sumit, and
yes.
I'm explaining. So
Yeah,
some
sure.
you interrupt, you try to talk. Someone doesn't understand, try to interrupt and talk to me. I will answer that. Right? Fine. Let us
Sure.
continue. So AI is a combination of machine learning techniques and deep learning. Right? So artificial intelligence, how it evolved is like you know that it is a machine displayed intelligence. It will simulate the human behavior, whatever our behavior, it will simulate it and thinking and can be trained to solve any specific problems actually, right? It is a combination. How it evolved is after artificial intelligence, we have machine learning techniques and deep learning. So AI, machine learning techniques, deep learning, and then comes the Gen AI, right? This is how it evolved. This is the very, very simple introduction to artificial intelligence. So let us make it very precise because I want to cover a lot of topics. Guys, I'm keep saying this. It is very, very high level topic, right? Everybody is know these things, but we will dig little bit deeper into the basics, right? Make sure you understand this. Probably at the end of the Q&A, if you don't understand, we can go for the explanation, right? Or in between, if you have doubts, I can explain it. Thank you. So this is the application of, for example, banking and e-commerce, right? Personalized shopping. So it give you recommendation engines based on browsing history, preference, and interest, like autonomous way, like AI-powered assistants, improve shopping experience, virtual shopping assistants and chatbots, real-time engagement with your customers, natural language processing, and fraud prevention, right? Credit card frauds, usage patterns, identity, and handle fake reviews, right? Creating smart content, digitize video lectures, conferences, and textbook guides, animations, and learning content, right? And voice assistant and personalized learning. Without lecturer, through voice assistant, monitor students' data thoroughly and habits, lesson plans, reminders, study guides, flash notes, frequency or revision. So nowadays, AI is used in all the fields, not only in banking and commerce. It is used in manufacturing. It is used in banking. It is used in medical. It is used in agriculture. Everywhere. So AI has revolutionized all the domains, right? So these are some specific examples, right? So AI and facts and figures actually, which I want to discuss. By 2025 or 2026, the world revenue of artificial intelligence software market is expected to reach. By 2025, it is reached. Now it is more than $126 billion, right? As per Gartner, 37% of organizations have implemented AI in some form. The percentage of enterprises employing AI grew 270% over the past 4 years. So this is the facts and figures actually. 37% of organizations out of 100% throughout the world have implemented AI in some form. Every enterprises, starting from medium enterprises, small enterprises, startups, government agencies, everybody has implemented AI. The percentage of enterprises AI employing AI grew 270%, right? See, over the past 4 years. So by 2025, 95% of customer interactions will be powered by AI, right? Banking, e-commerce, manufacturing, medical, everywhere. So a recent report states that the global AI software market is expected to grow approximately 54% year on year and is expected to reach a forecast size of US dollars 22.6 billion, right? So global AI software market is growing exponentially, right? 54% year on year. We don't know. By the time we are going through this slide, it may be growing exponentially. So everything, it is AI era. Everywhere you go, everywhere, anywhere, starting from any city, tier 2 cities like Madurai and a big city like in US, everywhere, like any point of the world, globally, AI is picking up very fastly. So it is very high time. Everybody, students, you should know the basics actually and start developing your AI knowledge and start building yourself, right? So this is the AI facts and figure. Then let us come to introduction to machine learning. First, we have seen what is artificial intelligence. It will mimic human behavior and simulate human behavior and will solve our specific problems, right? Compared to this, we have introduction to machine learning, right? So machine learning, what is this? What is machine learning? It is the process by which the machine learn from experience like humans do without direct programming. So the machines can learn from experience like humans. Similar like humans, machines can also learn from experience without even direct programming. What will happen when exposed to new data? These applications learn, grow, change, and develop by themselves. So the machines has the capability when it is exposed to new data. These applications can learn, grow, change, and develop by themselves. These machines actually, right? Machine learning involves computers finding insightful information without being told where to look. So it involves computers finding insightful information without being told where to look actually. So a machine by itself learning from experience, like how we learn from, we will do trial and error, we learn something, how a child actually when it is born, how it learns to speak, how it learns to crawl, how it learns to walk. Similarly, a machine can able to identify and recognize and learn from the instructions what we are giving, like similarly like a humans actually, right? Types of machine learning. We have supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforced learning. Is my slide visible, guys?
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Give me a
It's
second. There is
loading actually.
again it got hacked actually. Give me a few minutes.
Yes, sir, sure.
Sorry for the interruption. Network is getting interrupted then and there actually. So give you few seconds actually. So the screen is now grayed out actually. Let us wait for a few minutes. Sorry for the interference. Let me start the slide. So the slide is not visible, right?
No, sir, slide.
Yeah. Let me start the slide again. So bear with us. Actually, unfortunately, today the network is having issues. Actually, so please bear with me. Sorry for the inconvenience. It's going to take time to load. Still, it is not loaded. Actually. Yeah, it came now. So anyway, I thought of showing some examples to you. Unfortunately, I couldn't able to do that. So what we discussed is from the current slide is supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and the and reinforced learning. Again, it got. I don't know. It's not loaded actually. So supervised learning is something like we are dealing with the labeled data actually, right? Labeled data. Sorry guys, Sumit, we have to wait actually. This is unforeseen issues happening. Means usually I don't get this type of issues actually, but unfortunately today I am facing this issue actually. Right. So you can see now, right? Again, if I make it big, it is going actually. Right. So we have supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and right. We will go through what is supervised learning. We use known or labeled data. So this is the pictorial representation of supervised learning. We use known or labeled data for the training data. Since the data is known, the learning is referred as supervised learning. For example, they will cover the data. They will say this is the picture of a mango or this is the picture of a cat. Like that, they will name it actually. So this they will label the data. So since the data is known, the learning is unknown data into the model and get a new response, right? So the model is trained based on the known data. You can use unknown data into the model and get a new response. So this is what the supervised learning is, right? So second is unsupervised learning. The training data is unlabeled data. So previously we will label it using some name and we will train the data. Second thing is like we don't know we will unlabel it actually. The data is unknown. This data is fed into the machine learning algorithm and is used to train the model. The trained model tries to search for a pattern and give the desired response. The trained model tries to search for a pattern and give the desired response, right? So how the data, the unknown and unlabeled data is fed into the machine learning algorithm, and how then it will be in the stars. If his if his age is less, and 150th time or 102nd time, he will know how to claim it, or he will know how to do that actually. So it is doing again. He will make errors actually. After learning things, he will do it. That is reinforced learning. So learning algorithms actually. So supervised learning is polynomial regression, random forest, linear regression, logistic regression, decision trees, k nearest neighbors, naive Bayes. Unsupervised learning is partial least squares, fuzzy means singular value decomposition, k means clustering, a priori hierarchical clustering, principal component analysis. So these are the algorithms. We are distinguishing it between supervised and unsupervised. So guys, I am explaining to you in layman terms. We have seen AI, how it evolved AI from machine learning, from deep learning, neural networks. Then it comes to GenAI. Now we are seeing what is supervised, unsupervised, and reinforced learning, right? So these are the algorithms. So next we are switching to the introduction to LLM. What are LLMs? They are large language models actually. So LLM it is called as large language model. So today I will touch base upon all the buzzwords and all the nuances and tech words which is used in the AI. So please keep listen to it. Try to understand it and try to be habitual. In your college, if you know these terms actually, then it will be easy for you to try to day to day, you have to live with it actually. Then only you will get practice to it. So large language models, these AI models that are trained on billions of documents, right? Enabling them to perform a variety of tasks such as text recognition, translation, and summarization. These AI models, they are trained on billions of data documents, which enable them to perform variety of tasks. Like if you text, it will generate text, it will do translation, it will do summarization. Their large size, often with billions or even trillions of parameters. Actually, examples of large language models are GPT, GPT-4. You know Chat GPT, right? OpenAI thing actually, right? Chat GPT. It is generative pre-trained transformer 4 by OpenAI. BERT. BERT is bidirectional encoder representations from transformers. BERT by Google. T5, text-to-text transformer by Google. PALM, Pathways Language Model by Google. Lambda, Language Model for Dialogue Applications by Google. Llama, Large Language Model, Meta AI by Meta. Cloud by Anthropic. So these are the LLMs actually, right? And use cases for LLMs. What are the use cases? LLMs is large language model. Just that you have to keep it in mind. The basic and generic thing everybody is using in our present day-to-day practical world is Chat GPT. GPT is generative pre-trained transformer, right? Now 5 came. Currently, when we have this, right, 4 was there actually. Use cases for LLMs. Content generation, automatically generating blog posts, news articles, or creative writing, right? This is content generation. It is one of the use case for LLMs. chatbots and virtual assistants actually, right? This is one of the use cases, providing intelligent and interactive user support. Language translation, bridging language barriers by converting text between different languages. So text summarization, condensing lengthy articles into concise summaries. Nowadays, like if you go to YouTube or if you go to a text, actually, if you have a PDF, you have AI tools to summarize it actually. It is LLMs used for it. Questions and answering, providing accurate responses to user queries based on text and data. So these are the use cases for LLMs. So now, first we have seen what is AI, right? We understood how it evolved actually. And then we went into the machine learning models, supervised, unsupervised, and reinforced learnings. And deep learning is there actually. Deep learning is another thing. Before generative AI comes, it deals with the neural networks actually. Then we have seen what is LLM, language model, large language models. We have VLM, video language models, and SLM, small language models. Now we are going to step into generative AI, right? So, generative AI, right? Generative AI, often abbreviated as Gen AI, is a groundbreaking combination of two key concepts, generative and artificial intelligence. At its core, generative refers to the ability to create or produce something new, right? We are putting something new, we are asking questions, it will generate something new for us actually. While AI represents the technology that simulates human-like intelligence in machine. So assume we are a human, right? Similarly, AI think like a human, it will simulate a human intelligence in machines actually. Usage of generative AI, text generation. Stuck for inspiration, I have a next blog post. Tools like ChatGPT or Bot can craft compelling content based on your input. You put your input, you are putting your input in generative GPT, right? GPT, ChatGPT, everywhere. And you are getting the output, right? So output is like content based on your input. That is called usage of generative AI. Image generation, dreaming up of a financial landscape for your game. Platforms like DALL-E can translate your descriptions into captivating images. We can able to generate text, we can able to generate images, we can able to generate videos also. Right? This is the uses of generative AI. So code generation. So feeling overwhelmed by a coding task, GitHub Copilot acts as your coding partner, suggesting relevant code snippets and even completing functions based on your existing code. Audio and video generation. While still evolving, GenAI is also making strides in creating audio and video content. So every day it is evolving. GenAI is evolving, right? And generate GenAI, a partner, not a replacement. So everybody, like Sumit, before I joined the session, he was thinking that once the AI comes, it will replace humans, right? No, it will replace humans who don't know Gen AI, right? Don't worry, actually. Try to learn AI. You are in the right place, you are in the right momentum, you are in the right topic. So now it is the need of an hour. This is what everywhere, globally, all the startups, all the government enterprises, all the multinational companies, all the enterprises, small, medium, everybody is going to AI and Gen AI. So don't worry, you are not going to get replaced actually. It is a partner. If you learn Gen AI, it will give you a lot of job opportunities for you. So try to make yourself habitual and live to it, live with it actually. Right? Every day, try to make a practice to know new things in AI. Today I am going to discuss a lot of buzzwords in AI, right? It is a powerful tool designed to augment your skills and supercharge your workflow. Here's how GenAI can benefit various professions. I told, right? It is revolutionizing banking, e-commerce, medical, agriculture, everywhere actually. Educators, in education field also, EduTech, right? Image personalizing learning experience for students are generating practice problems tailored to the needs. Developers, boost your coding efficiency by leveraging Copilot suggestions and auto-completion features. Creative professionals, spark your creativity with GenAI's ability to generate text snippets, right? Creative professionals, text snippets, images, or even code. So the ground rule is it can able to, as an educator, it can able to educate you. If you are a developer, it can help you in coding. As a creative professional, it will create you to create snippets, text snippets, images, or even code, right? So it is not a replacement, right? It is your partner. Try to think AI is your partner. Don't think that it is going to replace you or it is going to take your job away. No. You now it is the technical boom is happening. Now everywhere in the industry, everybody, as I told you, I'm keep reiterating again and again, right? Everybody started using AI now. It's not only using the GPT, chat GPT like what you are using in your colleges for curriculum, for learning or hackathons. Not only that, actually, there are a lot more than this, right? Generative AI offers numerous educational opportunity, particularly for students. Why students? Because they are in their budding stage actually, so they are with their curriculum. Now everywhere, even in the college curriculum, they have started specific streams. Now in your college also, they would enhance you with a new stream, like previously only computer science and IT was there. Now AI and ML also came, right? So enhanced learning experience. AI driven systems can create customized learning materials, right? It can give you a spoon feeding and a customized learning material, systematic approach, starting from A, B, C, D, starting from systematic approach actually. Offer real-time feedback and provide niche scenarios for students to explore, right? It will give you systematic scenarios for you to explore. Skill development. Students can interact with the AI system to enhance their coding. You know coding, put into it and go to explore it, and you can able to explore it actually. Writing or creative skills by generating multiple outputs and comparing them. And scenario simulation. For programming or problem solving, AI can generate real world scenarios and solutions, allowing students to practice and learn interactively, right? You put a text to it, you can learn it interactively, like problem solving or programming. It can generate real world similarity, right? It will simulate human like thinking. That is the buzzword and the core word actually, right? So this is what we have seen how generative AI enhances learning, right? Skill development and scenario simulation. Now we are going to see what is prompt engineering. So everybody knows, see, now once you learn into AI, everybody knows how it evolved. It came first AI, artificial intelligence, then it came ML, supervised learning, unsupervised learning, reinforced learning, deep learning, neural networks. Then came GenAI, LLM, right? Now after LLM, GenAI, you know the use cases. Now prompt engineering. Everywhere you go to any YouTube ad, everywhere you go any job ad, they will ask you, we want prompt engineers, right? So how do you put your prompt? So everywhere you are the right person in need, right? For example, I see many startups, they are asking for prompt engineering persons actually, right? You learn the prompt engineering techniques. So you are very much needed in the market. So everywhere, even startups started looking for prompt engineering people, right? Right. So let us learn into prompt engineering. What are the prompt engineering and what are the prompt engineering techniques, right? Prompt engineering is the process of crafting precise and effective prompts that guide AI models to produce desired outputs. Sumit and everybody, are you with me? Your people are listening, or you are not missing me, right? Hello, can someone unmute and say me? Are you people listening to me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, thanks. Because I'm continuously talking. Yeah, thanks. So I should ask in between, right? So prompt engineering is the process of crafting precise and effective prompts, guide AI models to produce desired outputs. Whatever output is decided for us, we have to use the effective prompts, right? Prompt engineering is an art actually, right? Is an art. You have to master, you have to learn that art to produce the desired output. It is a critical skill for interacting with large. How do you interact with the LLMs? Actually, it is a critical skill. You interact with the LLM, you get the desired output, where the structure, tone, and clarity of prompts significantly affect the quality and relevance of the generated content. So if you give prompt precisely and in a clearly and significantly, it will vice versa. It will give and affect the quality and relevance of the generated content. It will reflect the content in the way which you are giving. The way it will reflect it, right? Prompt engineering is this is thing, right? So now we get into types of prompt engineering. Instruction based prompting, right? So everybody knows prompt engineering, right? If you go to ChatGPT, you put a prompt. I need an assignment for particular hackathon. I need an assignment for particular AIML course. I need an assignment for or I need a code for neural networks, or I need a particular code for deep learning, supervised learning. It will give these are the precise prompts actually. So there are a lot of prompting techniques. So you should know. Everybody knows prompt actually, right? Prompt engineering you must have heard, but there are specific types of prompts are there, right? So instruction based prompting. First type is instruction based prompting. It provides clear and explicit instructions for the AI to follow. For example, summarize this article in 2 sentences, right? This is instruction based prompting. All right. You just put a clear and explicit instruction, right? Just it will summarize this article in 2 sentences. This is instruction. Simple instruction, right? Then zero shot prompting. The model is given a task without prior examples, right? This is zero shot. Without prior example, you are giving a prompt, given a task actually. Example, translate this sentence to French. I love learning new languages. This is a simple prompt which you want to translate this to French actually. This is without prior examples. This is called zero shot prompting, right? And a few shot prompting. A few examples of the task are provided in the prompt to help the model understand the expected output. Unlike the zero shot, here we are giving few examples. For example, translate the sentences into Spanish. Good morning, thank you, I like coffee, buenos dias, thank you, gracias, I like coffee, me gusta el café, right? So these are the Spanish things actually. So these are the few examples. These are called few shot prompting. Prompting techniques. So instruction-based prompting, zero shot prompting, few shot prompting. And conversational prompting. Sorry, before that we have chain of thought prompting, right? We have instruction-based, we have zero-based, we have zero shot, few shot. Now we are going to chain of thought prompting. Encourages the model to think step by step, which can improve reasoning and problem solving task actually. So step by step, if you are giving a prompt, so which can improve the reasoning of the LLM, and it will solve problem solving task. Example, explain how a car engine works, starting with fuel combustion and ending with power transmission to the wheels. So this is a systematic explanation, right? Step by step, how the engine works, how the fuel combustion works, and how it ends with power transmission to the wheels. So how a vehicle, how an automobile will operate, it is explained in a simple step-by-step method, right? This is called chain of thoughts. Role-based prompting. The AI is asked to take on a specific role or a persona to influence its response style and tone. Example, you are a doctor explaining a medical condition to a patient. Describe what diabetes is, right? So the AI is asked to, role-based prompting, specific role to influence his response style. Example, you are a doctor. This is a prompt actually. Explain a medical condition to a patient. Describe what diabetes is. So they are specifying a role, right? You are a doctor like that, right? That is role-based prompting. Contextual prompting. The prompt provides detailed background or context to guide the model, right? Detailed context you should give. Based on the customer feedback data from 2023, identify trends in complaints and suggest improvements, right? So the prompt provides detailed background. Detailed backgrounds, it is providing you the background. Background in the sense, based on the customer data from 2023, identify the trend in product complaints and suggest improvements, right? It is giving you the context, background to that prompt. This is contextual prompting. So that these are the different prompting techniques, right? So guys, and conversational prompting, right? Used for chatbots and dialogue models, where the prompt simulates a conversation. Example, used for conversational prompting is used for chatbots and dialogue models. If a user asks about product delivery times, respond politely and provide a range of 3 to 5 business days. This is conversational prompting. Multi-turn prompting involves providing a series of inputs, questions or tasks that depend on various interactions often used in conversations. So multi-turn is provides a series of input, questions or tasks. Provide a series of questions or tasks that depend on previous interactions, right? So if you go to ChatGPT or something, it will ask you the series of tasks and depending on the previous interactions, right? Example, first list the main features of the product. Next, summarize its advantages over competitors. Guys, till then, you people understood the prompting, AI part. So sorry guys, actually, almost I am rushing it. I want to bring you, keep it in mind within this session. You have to learn the basics actually. Learn the basics is you have to make sure you hear the technical words, buzzwords and keep understanding it. Daily go through it so that you can understand it eventually. So today it might be people who know AI previously before coming to this session, they might understand this well and good. It is your first time if you are learning. I don't think so as a student, this is the first time. I hope everybody in this session would have at least know what is AI, what are the things. Like prompting techniques, it might be a new thing to you, I know that. And LLMs, it might be a new thing. And next we are going to discuss, those are going to be new things actually. But till this, whatever I described, it might be fast because due to the time constraint, actually next part we are going into the QA career guidance also I have to provide. And I have a lot of topics to cover. So hope I understood. Guys, any questions till now? Please unmute your mic and ask me if you have doubts. Make it quick so that you can effectively make use of this session.
Greetings, sir. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
My name is Jasmine, and I'm pursuing BCA third year, sir.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
I have a doubt in this, like the whole AI concept.
right.
Like I hear from my guides, like they ask in our project that why don't people fully believe in AI and robotics in healthcare sector, sir? Like even though doctors are not always 100% accurate, right,
See,
sir?
I will come to it. Okay. I will come to that part.
Yeah.
Let us park this question here. The next topic, see, AI, they are saying it will hallucinate, right? Hallucinate, right? It will learn by modeling, right? So you have to precisely tune the model. It is learning every day by day, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
finally, I am going to get into RAG now. So probably it will give you some explanation actually. At this point, you understood the basic, Jasmine, right? Whatever I described. I will come to your
Yes,
question
sir.
at the last actually.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir. Sure. It's
Sure,
okay, sir.
I will explain
Yes,
to
sir.
you, right? Please
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
keep listening to the basics. I know 100% these prompting techniques. If you are a AA student, you would have came through it, right? Prompt engineering and
Yes,
everything.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So for others, it might be new, right? So
Yeah.
keep listening to it carefully. Keep it in your mind.
Hmm.
So don't feel bad. I am going to cover a lot of things actually. I am going to cover all the AI services in AWS, Azure, Google, and Alibaba. Right? All
Yes,
the
sir.
cloud I am going to cover all the day because couple
Okay.
of hours we have session. Almost an hour is going to complete due to the initial hiccups. We wasted few minutes there. So let's, Jasmine, we will get into other topic. Thanks for being interactive and listening to me and answering and stepping up and asking questions. So
Yes,
with
sir.
this, we are learning going to RAG. what is RAG actually, right? RAG is retrieval augmented generation. So what is RAG actually, right? So combines retrieval, finding relevant data. What is retrieval? Retrieving and augmented generation. Retrieval, finding relevant data, and generation, creating answers. Connect LLMs to private data, databases or documents. What RAG does apart from LLMs is, LLMs are already trained actually. But unless RAG is, it will connect to a private data or a database. So it will retrieve from the data, right? Why RAG? Why we are going with the RAG? The problem with standalone LLMs. There are, you told na, Jasmine, you asked actually, why you are not believing or AI, right? It will hallucinate. Sometimes
Yeah,
the
sir.
AI answers are not perfect, right? It will hallucinate, it will give you errors, right? Every day it is
Yes, sir.
learning, like every day it is learning, right? So
Yes,
the,
sir. But
yeah,
my doubt is, sir, like even our humans also make some mistake now, sir.
correct, correct,
Even the
correct.
doctors won't be that
Perfect, perfect,
like,
correct. Our doctors
yeah,
won't be
yeah,
perfect, right? So every day
yeah,
it is
that
learning.
accurate.
Yes, not accurate. So what RAG does is, it is something a different concept, right? The problem with standalone LLMs, hallucinations. LLMs, what it will rate, it will generate confident but wrong answers, actually, right? Outdated knowledge. Why they went for RAG? They are explaining the reasons, right? So LLMs can hallucinate outdated knowledge. LLMs are limited to the training data cutoff. For example, LLMs can give the last month data. It will not give the current month data, right? Data security. Need to use proprietary data without retraining models. Example, you are a doctor explaining a medical condition to a patient. Describe what diabetes is. So data security. These all the things went to RAG actually. So I will explain at the end of the RAG in a 11 terms actually. So just now you understand, unlike LLMs, RAG will retrieve the data from a private data or a database or document. It will retrieve the data from the database, right? You understand like that. So how it works, how the RAG works actually. Ingestion, the workflow. Data is broken into chunks, right? How the RAG, unless like the LLMs, how it will work actually. Data is broken into chunks, embedded and stored in a vector database. How they are storing the data in a RAG is, data is broken into chunks and it is getting embedded and it is stored in a vector database, right? It is stored in a private database, right? Retrieval, user query fetches relevant chunks using semantic search, right? Using semantic search, it will retrieve the data. Augmentation. Retrieve content is fed to the LLM along with the original prompt. So the retrieve content is going to the LLM along with the original prompt. Generation. LLM generates a precise response on the fetched data. So based on the fetched data, LLM will generate a precise response actually, right? For example, key components, right? Key components, what are the key components of RAG? Vector database. For example, Pinecone, Chroma, Milvis. Embedding GPT, Llama 3 for generating the final output, right? So these are the how it works and what are the components of RAG. And now, what are the advantages and use cases of RAG actually? Advantages are increased accuracy and reduced hallucination. See, Jasmine, this is the point to note actually. It
Yes,
will
sir. Yes,
give
sir.
accurate answers. RAG will give
That's
you
what
the
I
accurate
was
answers.
reading.
Yeah, and it will reduce the hallucinations, no false data. Cost effective and avoid frequent retraining. It is very cost effective and we can avoid frequent retraining. Provides source citations to verify data, right? Key use cases. Internal document search QA bots. Customer support automation. These are the use cases. Legal and financial report analysis. So optional advanced techniques for RAG is hybrid search, combining vector and keyword search for better accuracy. Re-ranking, refining results to improve precision. Chunking strategy, optimization for data segmentation. So RAG is, for example, to a layman who doesn't know anything about AI, right? We know LLMs are trained, right? large language models are trained on large volumes of data, right? Unless it RAG. Suppose I am working for HCL, right? I am working for HCL. So HCL has its own policies, right? It has its own policies. All the policies will be stored in a database. So what it will do is, from the vector database, it will try to retrieve the data. The data will be given to the LLM. We are asking to the RAG for a particular policy of a HCL, right? And it will give whatever it is there in the policy, whatever is there in the vector database. So it will give the precise output, correct output, because it will in the database, it will store the correct information, right? What are the policies internal? It may be stored in all the intranet sites of any company. Actually, I am working for HCL. In HCL intranet site, suppose if I want to know the leave policies, I know the policies of anything within HCL related to any domain. So here in this example, they are saying legal and financial report analysis, right? So this should be accurate. It should not hallucinate, right? Internal document sets actually. So as a layman terms, we are putting that in a vector database, right? We are retraining the data. By retraining data, by giving queries from the database and putting it and feeding it to the LLM. From the LLM, based on the prompt, it is generating the output to us. Hybrid search, right? Hybrid search is combining vector and keyword search for better accuracy. Vector means it will go to the database. Keyword means based on the keyword. Out of the policy for a specific ML policy inside HCL. So out of the legal and financial report for the particular year, what is the budget, right? 2026 budget or 2025 budget. What are the financial budget for automobile industry, right? So something, or financial budget for a GST, right? Anything, any example, right? It will give you re-ranking, right? Refine results to improve precision. It will give you the precise results actually. Chunking strategy, optimization for data segmentation. So the data is chunked data. So in the first slide we have seen, right? What is RAG? So it is hallucinate, right? This one, this line. So data is broken into chunks and it is embedded and stored in a vector database. So it is one of the thing, right? This is RAG. So advantages we have seen, right? So guys, these are the use cases, correct? So guys, I am going to start. I have another document. I have not kept this. This is PPT. I have another document. I will show you the document and explain you. So
Sir,
how many of people?
sir,
Yeah.
sorry to interrupt, sir.
Yeah.
We have surveyed many doctors also, but they are still hesitant to use these kind of AI, sir. So for them, like, what are the things we can explain? Like, we have also explained, like, the AI will not be doing all the work, but they will just assist them. We have explained those also, but they are still hesitant to use the AI, sir.
Your voice
For
is
them.
not coming. Is it Jasmine?
Yes, sir. Can you hear
Sorry,
me?
your voice in between broke actually. Sorry, I didn't listen to it. Yes, yes, I can hear you. Yeah.
Yes, sir. We have
Hello.
surveyed many doctors, sir. Actually, hello,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes. Yeah.
They are still hesitant to use these kind of AI, sir. We have still explained them like it is just to assist them, not the
Right.
not full work will be done by the AI, but they're still hesitant to use this, sir.
So similarly for them, you can build racks actually. So AI, it is evolving, right? Is it
Yes, sir.
Jasmine, right?
Yes,
So
sir. Yes, sir.
yeah, it is evolving. You can say
Mm.
that like if you have a rack kind of model, actually, it will give you the precise output, right?
Yes,
So they
sir.
can able to train this. You go to a vector database, store the precise models, precise information, use a rack to generate the output. Actually,
Yes,
so
sir.
doctors.
Even the
So
doctors are saying like even we will be predicting the disease in 60%. Then how can an AI can do it like that? They're
yeah, the
assuming the AI in that kind
reliability
of way,
is
sir.
it will make use your life, it make your life easy, right? It can
Yes,
give you
sir.
basic, right? Give you
Mm.
basics. Before any doctor, they can use it is an assistant to the doctors also, right? They
Yes,
may
sir. Yes,
hire
sir.
assistant that if a any layman, if you go and put what is the pill for a headache
Yes, sir.
without
Yes,
going
sir.
to a doctor, it will even Google is doing that, right? and
Yes, sir.
anybody can put it. So they are assuming that like without any prior knowledge actually is giving.
Yes, sir.
No need to worry
Yes.
about it actually. So our
Can I
doctor
add
is
my
very much
point also
essential
here?
to us.
Excuse me,
Doctor
sir.
is very
Sorry
much.
to interrupt.
Yeah, someone is speaking. Sorry.
Sir, Sumit, sir, like, can I add my point also here, sir, in this point? Actually, it is an interesting topic. So, can I add my viewpoint also? Sir, is my voice audible to you? I think sir's network is bad. Other people, can you see, can you hear my voice? Can you give reactions, like a thumbs up
Yes,
reaction?
yes. Yes, we can
Okay.
Are you
hear.
there?
Okay,
Hello,
yes, sir.
Sumit, Jasmine.
Yes, sir. I wanted to add my point, sir.
Yeah,
My
good, good.
Yeah. So Jasmine asked a very good question, sir. That sometimes doctor says that we don't believe in AI. So actually, Jasmine, if I give you example for this, like it's totally fine that they are not believing us. Why? Because see, when Flipkart came earlier, online shopping came into the market. That was new to us, right? Many people not believe. They used to think that online shopping is a scam, and no one used to
Yes.
order anything from online. Happens or not?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
over the period of time, people started believing it when we started showing them proof that you see many people are getting result, many people are getting this, many people are getting that. So after seeing that result, people started trusting it, right? So that
Yes,
same
yes.
happens for AI also. What I believe is that AI is a very new topic, and if you
Yes.
show more and more proof to that people, to the patient that see this patient got this result, this patient got this result, this patient got this result, then slowly, I think the people will start understanding and they start accepting
They
it.
will start to
Okay.
adapt to it.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So,
That's
guys,
yeah.
sorry to interrupt you, guys. We will park
Yes,
in
Yes,
the
sir.
sir. You
last
can
15
continue,
minutes
sir.
to the Q&A, or half an hour
Okay, sir.
actually. So I will try to cover. Hope Sumit,
Sure,
everybody
sir.
here in this session, they are well aware of the cloud also, right? Everybody. How many people are there in the session now? Hello? Am I audible? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir, audible.
yes, sir.
So almost more than 40 people are there, right? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes, sir. You are audible,
Yeah, right,
sir.
right. So fine. So now, guys, everybody now uh, assume a, assume a point actually, right? Now cloud has evolved previously. Cloud era has started. So you have to systematically know cloud. There are a lot of services in cloud actually, which are using AI, like AWS, like Google, and the Alibaba Cloud, then Microsoft Azure. So everybody know AWS, right, guys? Please answer me. AWS, everybody knows,
Yes,
has
sir.
heard,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So fine. So let me go to this. Is my screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Right. So Copilot, everybody knows, right? Chat GPT is the OpenAI thing. So now I am going to cover few points actually. I have covered the fundamentals of AI. Now I am saying the cloud points are related to AI, right? Please listen to it carefully so that just listen to it. Keep it in your mind. That's enough actually. Copilot, Microsoft Copilot, Bing.com/Copilot, everybody knows that actually. That is the
Sir, your voice has been stuck, sir.
So AI Foundry, Azure AI Foundry, and Sumit, Jasmine.
Yes, sir. Now you are
Yes,
audible,
sir.
sir.
Now you are audible, sir.
Right. So I think now Amazon Bedrock and Amazon SageMaker, right? This is Amazon Bedrock is the AI service for AWS. It is the platform used to access, manage, and deploy various AI models, right? And Amazon Nova. It is the family of models, specifically foundation models, created by AWS for understanding text, images, and video, as well as for example, if you come to AWS, you should know what is a Bedrock, what is SageMaker. It is a AI service. What is platform? It is the platform to access and manage and deploy various AI models, right? And Amazon Nova is a family of models, the brains, specifically foundation models, created by AWS for understanding text, images, and video, as well as generating content, right? You can use Bedrock to run Nova models, right? The Nova suite includes Nova Micro, Nova Lite Pro, and Premier text multimodal, Nova Canvas for image, and Nova Reel for video, or Nova Act for agentic workflows. So these are the buzzwords, AI words related to Amazon. So if you need to know about Amazon, these are the words, terms, and services you will be come across. And if you know to Google, Google Gemini, Google Vertex AI, Google AI Studio, and Gemini API, AI and Google Play, right? So everybody knows Google Gemini, right? Google Gemini, it will use like it is a AI one, and you have Google Vertex AI, Google AI Studio, and Gemini API, right? Guys, please say me yes. Till now you have followed it,
Yes,
guys.
sir. Yes, sir.
So just
Yes, sir.
think about only the services actually. So AWS is there, Bedrock is there, right? Microsoft is a AI Foundry, Microsoft Azure, right? And Google Gemini, Google Vertex AI, AI Studio, and Gemini. These are the services related to Google. So, and Alibaba Cloud, if you come across, you have Alibaba Cloud Model Studio. So if you come to it, and they have the Quen. So Quen is 2.5. Similarly, like ChatGPT, they have the thing model called, it is open source one. It is called Quen, Alibaba Quen, and Alibaba Cloud Model Studio. These are the terms and related to the AI. So now the Quen 3 is there, previously 2.5 is there, related to Alibaba Cloud. You have DeepSeek, right? Everything actually. So these are the different services we are using. Now, once you are familiar with AI, you should know what are guardrails actually. So I am explaining the buzzwords in AI. What are the buzzwords used in AI?
So your voice is stuck again, sir.
Policy, monitor, and mitigate. Sorry, is it audible now?
Yes, sir,
Yes,
you are
sir.
audible.
Right, I got it. So AI guardrails are safety framework actually. They function as filters. They will monitor and mitigate such as bias, hallucination, toxic content by enforcing boundaries on both inputs and outputs actually. So it will guide you, it will safeguard you, it will not hallucinate, bias, it will not give you biased content. These are by enforcing boundaries both on input and output. So it is safety framework. So when you hear about AI guardrails, it is just a safety framework. In the AI world, everybody is using guardrails actually nowadays. Not nowadays, from the beginning. Now I am going to deal. So I am touch based upon different topics, right? They are not interconnected, but in AI world they are using it. Na10, a low code visual tool for connecting AI APIs and automating business processes similar to Zapier, but with stronger self-hosting capabilities. So Na10 framework actually, it is used for automating business process for AI. And LangChain, a developer first library to build LLM application. So LangChain is used for building LLM application, offering a huge toolkit for chains, prompts, and tools. Right? LangGraph, built on top of LangChain, it focuses on constructing complex stateful graph-based agent workflows. Crew AI, specializes in orchestrating specialized contents that work together as a crew. Autogen, Microsoft framework designed for if you are building multi-agent, highly conversational systems, right? These are some of the frameworks actually. Stance agent, a LLM first framework that uses the model as a planner, often used for rapid tool-rich agent creation. Guys, is my voice audible?
Yes,
Audible,
sir.
sir.
Right. So now, very recent in the AWS Reinvent 2025, they came with AI Kiro. It is the IDA. AWS Kiro, right? AWS Kiro is the IDE, integrated development environment for creating the things actually, right? You should know the alternative things for in Google is anti-gravity, right? So you should know these are the things actually, new things. It just came very recently, right? So just to have it in mind, you can able to go and know this thing. Now I explained to the frameworks. Now I am going to what is Dyad. Dyad is, I will show you the website also. Dyad tool, if you go and Google it, you put a Dyad. Dyad is a AI tool. It is an open source AI forward builder application that enables developers to rapidly create full stack and mobile application using natural language prompts. So it is an app creation tool. It is used to create app, mobile app, web app. It allows users to build application directly on their machines, ensuring privacy control over code and fast development workflows, supporting features like database integration, authentication, and deployment. Guys, till now, is it clear? What are the AWS? What are the different cloud services here? Is it fine?
Yes.
Jasmine, Sumit, is it fine?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. So, till now we have seen the AI services in the cloud. Now we are going to see what are the different certifications related to the AI. Right? You are in the student world actually. You are a student, right? So, guys, everybody's ultimate aim is to get a job. So we know the basics. We have seen what are the different types of cloud services used in AI, starting from Google, AWS, Alibaba Cloud, Microsoft Azure, everything. Now we are going to see the different types of AWS certifications, right? So I am a certified AI practitioner in AWS. So I know the basics, I know fundamental. I am promoting AWS actually. So I know, so I am got certified here. So everybody who is in the AML field, if you are already learned into the AI and you know AWS, try to clear the basic AI practitioner certification, right? It is very much needed. It focuses on foundational AI, machine learning, generative AI concept, along with associated AWS services. Precisely, if you understood, if you assimilated, if you gathered, if you are whatever I said previously in these things, exactly it is related to the foundational model, foundational certification, AI practitioner, along with the associated AI services. It is ideal for individuals in business, data, or technical roles. Looking, it gives you the overview of AI. So if you are an, what I mean to say is, if you are an AI guy and you know AWS services, you can go for this certification. Guys, make note of it, right, guys? And AI certified machine learning engineer. This is validate expectation designing, implementing, maintaining machine learning workloads for specific business problems on AWS. AWS certified generative AI developer professional. So it is very new. It is for professionals looking to specialize in developing and deploying generative application using AWS services. AWS certified machine learning specialty focuses on the ability to design, implement, and maintain machine learning solutions for given business problem. So these are the different certifications, guys. I advise if you are not having any AI certification, first learn the basics. Try to get the AI Gen AI Foundation. If you are using AWS services in your projects, student projects, or in hackathons, try to know, try to clear practitioner, then go for machine learning engineer associate, then AI developer, then goes to specialty, right? Then if you are into Microsoft Azure, right? So you have the Microsoft AI fundamentals, AI 900 for NLP. natural language processing with Azure. AI Engineer Associate, AI 102 for developers building AI-powered apps covering AI Azure services, knowledge mining, and conversational AI. Azure Data Scientist Associate focuses on implementing AI and machine learning models using Azure Learning. So these data scientists, right? Microsoft Certified AI Business Professional, right? On using generative and AI-powered productivity tools, Microsoft 365 Copilot for business solutions. And Microsoft Certified Agentic AI Business Solution Architect focuses on designing AI agent and solutions. So these are the Microsoft certified certifications which are related to AI. And for example, in Alibaba Cloud, ACA, Generative AI, a Generative AI engineer. So in Alibaba, you have to clear this Generative AI engineer certification. Guys, Sumit, Jasmine, is it clear now? Certificate?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello, guys. Am I audible? Right. So now I should have explained this in the first itself actually. Now I am explaining. It is a very basic thing. After knowing the certifications, you should know there are open source and closed source AI models. So AI models offer different approaches to AI development. A hybrid model that combines both is becoming more common nowadays. Open source AI models are example Quen, Llama 3, Mistral. Mistral is a French model. Quen is a Chinese one actually. Llama 3, these things. So we have Anthropic and Claude actually, right? Provide Anthropic comes in the Claude comes in the closed source model actually, right? Open sources they'll give access to model ways and sometimes the training code and data. This allows for customization, self-hosting, and community-driven innovation, right? Closed to sources GPT-4, ChatGPT, Gemini, Anthropic, Claude are proprietary vendors. So you get access to the underlying technology offering convenience, high performance, and managed support, including the Amazon Cloud, Amazon Bedrock, and everything, right? So these are the these things actually. So, for example, the different things previously I should have explained. Amazon Web Services offers AI, ML services, Bedrock, Amazon recognition for image and video analysis, services for speech, Foley, transcribe, translation, conversational interfaces, natural language. For Microsoft Azure, AI Survey provides pre-trained models and platforms. These include Azure OpenAI service for QA for access to Open, Google Cloud GCP, Alibaba Cloud offers AI solutions with a focus on e-commerce logistic platform for API, Alibaba Cloud Model Studio, service for intelligent speech interaction, these things, ChatJab. So, summary of top AI tool, best for these things.
So your voice is lagging actually. We can't hear you. Hello, sir.
Agentic AI, you must have heard, right? Yeah. Yes, Sumit, you are saying something?
Your voice was not audible that time, sir. Now it's audible.
Yeah. So sorry for that. It is frequent. The network issues were happening. So and I was explaining about the different types of services and model context protocol, agentic AI framework, agentic AI agents. These are the different things. So now, in next 10 minutes, I will explain you about few things actually. So I will. Is my screen visible, Sumit and?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Sorry, actually, I have covered lot of things. It is only basics. So when we come to AI, Everybody should know about Grok. I discussed everything. Grok is for Elon Musk tool, right? It is AI tool like ChatGPT and everything, like OpenAI. And we have Percipio, right? Percipio, and the browser name is Comet actually. Give me a second. Again, it got hanged. So my screen is visible, guys.
Yes, sir.
Give me a few seconds, please. So I would have.
Sir, you are actually not audible, and not your screen also is not visible.
The screen also not visible, sir.
Hello, sir.
Covered it efficiently. Unfortunately, sorry for the getting hanged and these things today. So let's wait. Guys, students, anybody can unmute and say me. Meanwhile, anybody? Guys, is it audible? Is
So
it
your
audible, guys?
voice is
Hello?
breaking.
Is it audible now? Jasmine?
Yes.
So your voice is breaking a bit.
Sorry for Diode too. So it's now is it fine?
The screen is also not visible, sir.
Screen is not visible.
Now it is
Yes,
visible,
sir.
sir. I think Jasmine has
Yeah,
some network issue.
Maybe my
yeah,
network is
yeah.
actually.
Diode tool. So just remember what is diode tool. It is a AI tool actually. It is used
Okay,
to
sir.
build your mobile app actually. Diode,
Okay.
DYAD, right? You
Okay.
can download it for Mac OS, flexible, local. It is open. It is an AI app builder.
Okay, sir.
All right, it is an AI
Yes,
app
sir.
builder. And if you don't know about Google AI Studio, so it is just AI Studio, Vertex AI. So if you go to Google AI Studio, guys, if you know, I got covered topics related to AWS as well. So you go to AI Studio. So until the screen is coming back, Jasmine, Smith,
Now screen
Jasmine,
visible, sir.
is it audible? My voice is audible, guys?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So if you go to AI Studio, there is an option. It is free actually. You can go and share your screen. The fastest prompt to this thing, sir. Here it will. Unfortunately, the network is slow. I couldn't able to show you the fastest prompt to. So here you can able to share your screen, right? Share your screen. Then you can able to put your prompts, ask questions. Video VO3 is for fastest video actually. And you can share your screen, you can ask interactive questions, it will reply, it will give you the code, everything actually, right? So Google has now it is as IDE. It is called Integrated Development Environment. Is called anti-gravity. Google anti-gravity. Similar to it in Amazon, we have Kiro. Right? Keep in mind, Kiro, it came in AWS Reinvent 2025. Right? So Google have AI Studio. Now, unfortunately, the network is too slow. I couldn't able to explain it properly. So here you go, there is an option actually. You go and explore the things in Google AI. Then you can able to see that like you can share your video, you can share your screen. If you have code, you can ask assistants and everything, right? So this is what dia tool I want to cover. Google AI Studio I covered. Model context protocol, AI agents, right? Copilot, everything we discussed, including perplexity, Comet browser. So all the nuances in the AI world we have covered. So with this, I have covered whatever I intend to say to your audience. So Sumit and other people, now we can start for QA or career guidance. Is it fine, Sumit, now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Your voice is audible.
Yes, sir.
Like,
Yes, sir.
Yes. So
so,
now
yeah, guys.
people you
So,
can unmute next
uh,
30 minutes. Next
yes, sir.
30 minutes you can unmute your session and you can ask your questions.
Yeah, sure, sir, sure. Like I'll tell to everyone. So, yeah, guys, now I hope you have got some clarity. Sir has shared some very valuable knowledge about AI and very clearly, sir has explained about the tools, right? Different various tools, and sir has explained many things. I hope you will use it, correct? And now there is a 30 minutes time where you all can ask any questions whichever you are having related to career. Maybe it is job, which job to choose, how to apply, because sir is
Yeah.
having a good experience,
Please,
right? So you can
please
ask
unmute
questions.
yourself. See, guys, I have traveled across the globe, right? I have been in USA, US continent actually, right? I have been in Europe. I have been in Middle East. For the last more than 10 plus years, I am working in HCL Technologies.
Yeah, guys. So if anyone is having question, you can use this opportunity very well. Anyone is having any question? Do you want anyone want to unmute
Sir,
and ask?
sir, actually, how the industry is expecting,
Why
like,
I'm saying this
what
is,
is
I
the
want to say that, yeah. So
yes,
you
sir.
can
What is the industry is now expecting from the freshers, sir?
see, freshers is now the trending topic is the combination of cloud and AI, right? So this is what I have
Yes, sir.
exactly covered actually. So if you are in the second year, third year of your curriculum or your engineering now, in the first year or second year, try to do the basics. Apart from your curriculum, you have YouTube, you have I will,
Self-learn things.
yeah, I am just,
We
I'm
have to
coming,
self-learn things, sir.
yeah, I'm coming to that point actually. You have mobile,
Yes, sir.
you have net actually. Every day, choose a topic, choose a provider, choose a AI provider, cloud provider. Do basics. At least spend 1.5 hours every day, or 45 minutes, or an hour, or 30 minutes. Try to do the basics. Net is free. You have YouTube. You have a lot of resources to learn. So, and try to make the trending topic is you should have the necessary certification. You should have the necessary knowledge. You should go to do the internships, and you should do the POC projects actually. You should have completed the certifications. You go to industry in second year, third year itself, do projects, expose your things, have a LinkedIn profile, put your expertise there actually. Write a Medium blog, anything in Medium, Thread, Quora, everything actually, right? As much as you can, and showcase your skills in a public platform. Create a portfolio, create a website for you, create a link tree, everything, and go to a LinkedIn profile, create a GitHub, everything. So this is what the industry is expecting, right? You should go to visit industries. You should Google it. So one of the main player in AI, I forgot to NVIDIA. So Jensen Huang, right? He's NVIDIA chips, like graphical processing unit chips. So Jensen Huang is the NVIDIA chip actually. Similarly, AWS came with the Trianium, AWS service, which is producing the chips, right? So you should know about the different topics, like how Microsoft Azure, Bill Gates, Alibaba Cloud, Jack Ma, Google like Larry Page, this Sundar Pichai, Microsoft Satya Nadella, OpenAI Sam Altman, Meta, Mark Zuckerberg, and Elon Musk, actually everybody, right? Apple, everything you should know about actually, and you should stay with the current topics of the industry. Any other questions, guys? Hello? Any other questions? Can somebody unmute your questions and ask?
So yeah, guys, like you can use the time, like now more 29 minutes we are having, you can use it, right? You have a good chance. If anyone having any more question, and if you're not comfortable unmuting also, you can, for any specific reason, you can type in chat also your questions. We will convey to sir so that we can have a discussion.
Sir, how do you self-learn, sir? Like in your way,
Sumit?
like in your
Jasmine?
experience.
Yeah.
Sir, how do you self-learn, sir? Like in your experience.
See, guys,
Some tips.
yeah, in my experience, I used to self-learn is like, if you say actually, I choose a topic. First, you have to choose a topic. You have to fix what is your basic skill, what is your, I want to get into development, I want to get into coding, I want to get into marketing, whichever. Choose it and choose the technology. Try to make a best practice every day. Try to have a consistent approach actually, right? Consistent approach. You try to learn a topic. I told you, you have a mobile, go spend an hour, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 50 minutes, 60 minutes, depending upon your time availability after your college timings. Do R&D on that part. Go to YouTube materials, promote it in your college, go and attend hackathons, go and attend user group events actually, everything. So this is how you want to self-learn yourself.
Sir,
Okay, sir.
any specific sources,
Any
like for
specific
AI,
services for what
ML,
actually?
any sources like any websites or any YouTube channels, something like that?
YouTube channel, I think you have plenty, right? Like starting from Udemy, Wislabs, Plural Site, anything. See, if you have LinkedIn and if you network with the like-minded people, there itself, you have plenty of things coming in LinkedIn actually. I see that many people post in LinkedIn, right? I'm not using other things actually like Insta or Twitter or something like that, but I'm very, very much active in LinkedIn, right? I
Yes,
can
sir. Yes, sir.
see in
Sir, can
LinkedIn,
you share your LinkedIn profile?
yeah.
So, yeah,
Sir,
sir. One more question someone has asked in the chat actually. Like, is it better to use AI code editor or for building project or not?
You get connected. I give mentorships for students.
Sir. When someone has
Yeah.
asked a question into the
Yes.
chat, like, is it better to use AI code editor for building projects or not?
See, at this time you cannot completely relevant. You should have the ground knowledge, guys. Actually, you should not completely depend on AI. See, if you are, I'm saying, It is not the demerit or something. It will have the hallucination, biases, and everything. But you should do your homework, right? See, you should do your homework. You should have the necessary knowledge. You should then start building on top of it, customize it. You should have the coding knowledge. You can take an assistance from there actually. You should not entirely depend on it actually, right? As a learner, if you keep depending on it, then you will lose your thinking capacity. Similarly, coding, you should have the ground knowledge. You can able to make use of it.
Okay, sir. Like, anyone having any more question? Thank you, sir, for answering. And anyone else having any question, you can type in chat if you are not comfortable unmuting it. Anyone?
See,
So we have
guys,
still.
don't be shy. Ask your questions. Now it is Another 25 minutes we have plenty of time is there actually. Make use of only Jasmine is asking doubts actually.
Yeah.
So since I cannot able to see the chat, Sumit, if someone is asking, so I am sharing the screen. So
Yes, sir.
please,
Yes, sir. I am checking it. Like Manu Kinda
yeah, yeah,
has asked the
yeah.
question,
I'm
so
sharing it. You
his
stop
question
sharing.
was you only answered now, and I am checking it. If anyone is asking again, I'll be informing you. Anyone else have any question? Anyone?
Sir, I have another question, sir. Like, what kind of projects like does the freshers make? Freshers resume stand out. Sir,
See,
I
as a
think your
fresher,
voice is
what course you are doing?
I'm doing BCA, sir.
BCA in which
Bachelor of
specialization?
Computer Application.
In which
Computer
specialization? A
Applications.
computer. Generally, generically, you are studying, right? So you can, depending upon your
Yes, sir.
area of interest, you can do it. Nowadays,
Yes, sir.
avionics, robotics, neural networks, security,
Yes, sir.
cyber security. These are very trending topics actually, right?
Okay,
Even
sir.
I forgot to explain in AI, prompt injection,
Yes, sir.
prompt leakage, everything is there, like cyber security in AI, right?
Uh, yes,
Right.
sir.
So lot of topics are there actually. So you can learn the area of specialization. If you want to get into avionics, go for avionics. If you
Yes,
want
sir.
to get into neural networks, deep learning, machine learning, data science,
Okay.
go to it.
Sir,
Well and good. And if you want to get into cyber security, security, everything,
Yes.
quantum, anything. So these are all trending. So anything you learn with a combination of, you have a BCA degree. Now
Yes, sir.
identify an area of specialization which you can be able to excel in your career.
Yes, sir.
Identify it and choose a topic and you can go for it.
Okay, sir.
sir, one more
Okay,
question
sir.
has came actually into the chat.
Right.
Manu Kinda has asked that is it better to start doing freelancing based on our skill? Does it is helpful or not? Helpful for us?
100%. Anything. Do the freelancing. Do it in college days actually. Develop a habit. So whatever you are interested, do it. See, guys, whenever I go to different seminar, I have seen a guy who was studying 10th or 11th standard. He has created a OS, operating system. The guy who is studying 11th standard, 10th standard, he has did a pen testing for a cyber security, right? So it
Yeah.
is not a restriction. Do freelancing, do anything you can go, come out of the box thinking. You do your academics apart from your Saturday and Sunday. Try to do the things and try to explore more actually.
Yes, sir. Actually, I also agree on this because even I think we met in the session, sir, right? And you also said me that you have written book in a very less age. So you can try actually. There is no age for anything, right?
Yes,
Like
yes. No age, no age. So you
uh,
should, you see, I am flexible. You should be one quality you should develop. You should learn from the people who knows far better than you, right? No ego, nothing. If you learn from you, I can learn from you. If I learn from fellow people, I can every day continuous learning, right? Continuous learning. Even from anybody, you should start learning actually.
Sir, sorry to interrupt you. One more question has came into the chat, sir.
Right.
Like sir, Prema Sai has asked that does vibe coding improve and does it help in getting a more package job? Like AI coding, if you do, will it give us a more better job?
See, coding, again, if you are not a coder, if you are coding, getting into coding job, then it is going to nightmare for you, right? High paid is anything you do with AI and cloud. Nowadays, trending is cyber security, AI, artificial intelligence with data science, AI, ML, and quantum computing is the new trending topic. IoT, right? Augmented reality, virtual reality, everything is coming. So, if you are interested in coding, yeah, do your coding, do it. Try to excel in whatever you are doing it. If you are good at it, you will get good package.
Yes, sir.
But
Actually,
generically speaking, what high paid job is, you do anything with the trending cloud providers like AWS. It is one of the market leaders, or Microsoft Azure, or Google, Alibaba Cloud with AI topics, right? You do it, you will get good package actually.
Yeah, sir. Like I think many people have this same issue, sir, that they are thinking that is AI is more better or direct coding. But I think coding is like a ABCD, and without learning ABCD, you can't make sentences, right? AI is
Correct,
to
correct. You should know the basics, looping, for
correct,
loop,
correct.
if loop, else loop. So you should understand, if you are a coder, you are well known with that, right? Then you
Yeah, sir. Your voice, sir, not lagging, sir. Okay, so until sir comes, like, so what sir was telling, and you have to first develop the skill. ABCD you should know, right? If you don't know the ABCD of the coding.
so you have the high time.
Yes, sir, you can
So
continue.
apart from the any questions, I want to generically give an advice to you guys. Try to learn an extra language actually. Be it a German, be it as a Spanish, be it as a Italian or a French or a Japanese or Chinese, anything, right? You can go at interpreters, you can go as translators, you can go with the technical knowledge, with the language skills you are very much needed,
Correct,
right?
sir.
So
Sir,
develop your for international exposure. Learn German, learn French, learn Spanish, learn Italian,
yes.
right? And if you
Sir,
want to go
actually,
to
one more
Japan,
question, sir.
learn Japanese and Chinese. So
Yeah,
if you
thank you, sir.
want to work pan India, right? Pan India means you should obviously know Hindi and Telugu or anything. See, I worked in different countries, right? I know I started learning German, Italian, French, Hindi, Malayalam, everything. So be specific actually. Learning a language is an extra asset, feather on the cap. If you want to have international exposure, for US English is fine and good, right? For Europe, you have German, Italian, French, and everything. If you want to go to Canada, so you have Canada means like there is like French speaking. French is always having an advantage in Canada, right? If you speak French, if you want to go to Australia, Australia. If you want to go to UK, you can go to UK. If you want to go to America, America is always the best actually. So every people for Americans, for Indians, going to America is always a dream, right? So these are so my sincere advice is along with your technical skills, start learning day by day, learn an extra language. That's it.
Sir, one more question. Thank you, sir, first for your answers. And one more question is there, like from Manu Kinda in chat, that is there any specific resource related to quantum computing to learn?
Quantum computing, right? Quantum computing is almost in the research park, actually, research side now. So you know, like quantum computers are in India. Now quantum villages are coming up. Actually, you should have read in newspapers, right? Quantum computing service called Amazon Bracket is there actually, right? And Azure Quantum is there. So this is the quantum service computing. So it is altogether a separate service actually. If if we have probably I am planning to take another quantum computing session actually. I can explain you more on that. But if you want to more explore more, so you have quantum things. You should be proficient and with physics actually, quantum physics, and in all the cloud services, you know the Azure Quantum and the AWS brackets. These are the specific services for quantum computing. So this is the coming field. In future, it will evolve exponentially.
Good. So, thank you, sir. And anyone else having any question? Now, still we have 16 minutes left. If you anyone is having any other doubts, sir is there to answer. You are getting a good chance to learn from sir's experience. Anyone else want to ask anything? You can type into the chat box your questions. We can get the answer from sir. So okay, sir. I think no question has came. Okay, can you give back the reaction? Okay, one question came, sir. Like from Rohit, he has asked that we hear that AI can replace data analytics job in IT industries for fresher. How we can get job then if AI is replacing the job?
No, AI, as I told you, AI will not replace it. you should study AI. So data analytics, see data analytics like you should know the data analytics in cloud computing like AWS services like QuickSight and in everything. There are a lot of tools or data analytics tools are there. Without having any prior knowledge on it, you should have a fair and better understanding of data analytics. It will not replace it. Always a human intervention is needed, right? With AI. Nobody, without having a fair understanding of data analytics, how can you directly jump to AI with relying on AI, right? So you should do your homework actually. You should know data analytics. You should study computing, cloud for. Then you should go to AI and you should make use of that. I explained previously again and again. I'm keep repeating and reiterating again and again to you guys. Don't completely rely on AI, right? You should do your homework. You should have the foundational knowledge. You should have the basic knowledge. Build on it and customize it using AI. Then you will be obviously a most wanted person actually. Don't go blankly relying on AI. So data analytics is also a growing field actually. Lot of tools are there. You choose a tool and explore it actually.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Sir said a very good point actually that you should not rely on AI. Okay, AI is just to help you because see, like AI will not, AI can't do work by itself automatically. There should be some human who can handle the AI, right? So you have to become talented to use that AI. If there are two person who don't know AI and one person who knows AI, that the person who knows AI will get more chances in jobs. So sir said a very good point, and it's really great. Anyone else having any question? Anyone else who want to ask into the chat? Okay, you can type it. So we'll wait for 1 second, sir. I'll see that if anyone is asking any more question in chat, I'll
Yes.
tell you.
Yeah.
Anyone, fastly you can type. So sir's time is very limited. Sir will be.
No problem. You can ask your questions. I can extend it unless you people are having any problem, right?
Thank you, sir. You are like giving this much time for
No
all.
issues. I can extend my time, no problem. Make sure you get your queries answered.
Okay.
It is
So
very high
sir,
time. You are in a college actually. So
it's
make
really
use
great.
of this knowledge, whichever I have imparted. Sorry, unfortunately, I have covered lot of topics whichever I have gathered in all most of the seminars. Like I have presented in couple of 1.5 hours to you guys. I don't know how much you people have understood, but I try my level best to give concise information.
So
Yes, sir.
actually, it's
Really.
very useful, sir. It was very helpful, really helpful, sir. Like things I didn't know, I learned so much from you, sir. Like in this presentation, I have learned so much. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you. As Jasmine also said, and I will also like to say, I also learned a lot of things about prompting. You said, so there are different kind of prompting. Those things also I learned. Actually, it's a good thing, sir. Uh,
So Sumit, it's your
yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are audible, sir. Now.
any questions? Any questions, guys?
Anyone having any question? So if you don't have any question, you can raise the thumbs up like this. Thumbs up reactions are there. No? You can raise it so that we will move to attendance part also. Okay. Any question? Anyone if having any question? Okay, I hope, sir. I think most of the people are clear, sir. So we can go to the attendance part, sir. I'll be showing the scanner now. What you all have to do is scan the scanner, and then you can complete your attendance from there. Okay. If you have missed this, then you will not get attendance. So if suppose you are attending the session but you have not scanned it, you will not get attendance. I'm clearing it out. So let me share my screen and let me show you the scanner. So I'll keep showing it for some time. You can
Yeah,
scan.
Sumit, minute actually, Jasmine and anybody can give me the feedback now. Actually, feedback is just anybody can. I just want to know from the audience actually, how is it useful for you guys or not? Please give your
Sir. Actually, Jasmine was telling only that only, sir, that this session was very useful. Jasmine, can you once unmute and can you
Yes, sir.
tell me?
Like the session was really helpful, sir. Like I learned many things I didn't know. Like
Yeah, thanks for
the
explaining.
about the
Thank you very
cloud
much.
thing you have mentioned and the thing about RAG. I'll definitely use those in my healthcare, sir. Like in
Definitely.
my projects.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Yes,
Anybody?
sir. It's
Thank
really
you.
useful, sir.
Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
So, sir,
Thank you for
really,
your time,
actually,
sir.
I also learned a lot of things, sir, from you, like regarding prompting and all things. And I hope, like, if anyone having any doubt, you all can. I will send the LinkedIn ID of sir into the group. You can connect with sir. You can ask your doubt freely with sir. I hope sir will
Yeah,
be glad.
Sumit, similarly put my number actually. Put my number in the chat. You know my
Uh,
number, right? So any
sure, sir.
students want to get connected uh, to me in my WhatsApp for
Sure,
mentorship,
sir. Should I
you can
send
get
your
connected
WhatsApp
with me.
number into the group, sir? Like main group where all are joined?
And not is there WhatsApp group is there? Is it?
Yes, yes, sir. One WhatsApp group is there. Sure, I can send there, sir, if you are comfortable.
Yeah, you can put my number there, Sumit. No issues actually. So the students can ping me. I can give
Okay, sure,
mentorship for
sure.
students actually.
Thank
Guys,
you for
I am working in
the.
HCL Madurai.
Uh,
So any outstanding students exceptionally having good CGPA after the final year completion, you can ping me with your thing. If anything, jobs are coming for freshers and these things, I can able to send the resumes to HCL Madurai.
So see,
Yes,
very
sir.
grateful of
Thank you,
the
sir. Thank you
opportunity.
so much, sir.
So see, you all have a good chance, guys. Everyone, like sir, is giving us so much liability. Like you all can message him once if you have maintained a good CGP and good projects. You can message sir also. And if there will be any job opportunity, sir will be helping you out, and it's a very great opportunity for you all. I'll be sending the sir's number into the group, and I'll be sending sir's LinkedIn ID also. So follow both things so that you can be connected with sir. And whenever you have any doubt, you can ask with sir. So sir, shall we move to the attendance part?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Sumit. Thanks, Sumit, for anchoring the session. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir, for your knowledge. Actually, sir, your knowledge was very, very, really helpful to all of us. So, thank you, sir, actually, to giving this much time to us. Really,
Thank you, Sumit. Thank you.
yeah, sir. So, I'll show you the scanner, guys. So, you all can scan as now, sir, part is over. Sir might be leaving. So, you all can scan it now. And 1 second, guys. Let me open the photo. Okay. So 1 second, guys. Let me stop the screen sharing. I'll open the PDF and I'll show you the scanner again. Wait for 1 minute. Just the PDF is opening. Okay, wait for 1 minute. You can scan it and you can complete then. Yeah. So now, is my screen visible, everyone? Is my screen visible? No. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Is my screen visible now?
yeah. Now it's visible.
Okay. You all can take the screenshot of it so that you can scan it out and you can put the attendance by this link.
Sumit, is the session recorded? Correct?
Yes, the session is recorded, sir.
Thank you, Sumit.
Yeah, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time. And thank you, everyone, for being such a great audience and waiting patiently for 2 hours and listening all the things patiently. Right. Thank you, sir, for your time. Yeah, and I hope you have taken the screenshot too of the thing. And yeah, like other things will be sent it into the group regarding sir's number and LinkedIn ID so that you can contact sir. So you all can leave.
Okay, okay, okay.
Thank you, sir.